Arthur Moyne de La Borderie was a Breton historian, regarded as a father of Brittany's historiography. Life. He came from La Borderie, which was an estate in the commune of Étrelles. After studying law, he entered the École des Chartes. He left it in 1852 and from 1853 to 1859 worked in the archives of Loire-Inférieure. He was a founder member of the Société archéologique et historique d'Ille-et-Vilaine, of which he was president from 1863 to 1890, gaining recognition for his innumerable works on the history of Brittany. He enlivened research in many areas and inspired many historians by his influence and example. He was the director of the historic Revue de Bretagne et Vendée that he founded aged 25. He had been elected Consular General of Ille-et-Vilaine from 1864 to 1871, then, the same year, député for Vitré, until 1876. In this role he was reporter of the Commission d'enquête sur les actes du gouvernement de la défense nationale. In particular, he led the investigation into events at Camp Conley where 50,000 Breton soldiers were held and supposedly mistreated in 1871. His report was overwhelmingly critical of the French army, which demonstrated a total lack of organization. In the years after the Franco-Prussian War he reformed the Association Breton, which had been dissolved as suspect by the government of Napoleon III. A large part of his library is now in the town library of Rennes, while the huge collection of original documents which he amassed is now housed in the departmental archives of Ille-et-Vilaine. Works: Louis de la Trémouille et la guerre de Bretagne en 1488, de prise des documents nouveaux et inédits, Champion 1877, Correspondance historique des Bénédictins Bretons et autres documents historiques associés relatifs à leurs travaux sur l'histoire de Bretagne, publiés avec notes et introductions par Arthur de La Borderie, Champion 1880, Chronique de Jean de Saint-Paul Chamberlain du Duc François II de Bretagne, Nantes, Société des Bibliophiles Bretons, 1881. Complot Breton de M. CCCXCII. Documents inédits, publiés avec des notes et introduction par Archives de Bretagne. 2. Recueil d'actes de chroniques et de documents rares et inédits, publiés par la Société des Bibliophiles Bretons et de l'Histoire de Bretagne, 1884. La révolte du papier tombé advenue en Bretagne en 1675. Prud'homme, Saint-Brieuc, 1884. Reprinted in Les Bonnets Rouges, Union Générale d'Éditions, Paris, 1975. Recueil d'actes inédits des Ducs et Princes de Bretagne. Rennes, Imprimerie Ch. Catel, 1888. Cartulaire de l'abbé de Landévennec, avec notes et variants, Imprimerie de Ch. Catel, 1888. Une illustration rennaise, Alexandre Duval, de l'Académie française et Saint-État H. Calier, Rennes, 1893. Histoire municipale de la ville de Trégoire, documents inédits du XVIE et du XVII siècle, publiés avec notes et introduction. J. Clifton and Amp. L. Hervé, Rennes, 1894. Ouvres Nouvelles des Forges Maillard, Nantes, Société des Bibliophiles Bretons, 1888. Jean Mechineau, Surveiller ses ouvres, ses satires contre Louis XI. Champion 1896. Nouveau recueil d'actes inédits des Ducs et Princes de Bretagne, Prost, Rennes, 1902. Histoire de Bretagne, Clifton, Honey et Vater, Rennes, 1896–1914. Reprinted Joseph Flockham, Primer Editor, Mayenne, 1975.